Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, today we are going to discuss about our 8th semester curriculum structure, this is your final semester, and in very short amount of time, not more than 1 hour, we will be telling you about what is the agenda of the 8th semester, and then very important course, Capstone Portfolio. This is the course you all are going to have. This particular course will be explained by Pramod Kothmire sir. I welcome all students and faculty members who join the session. Yes, everyone is replying, sir. You can start, sir, please.
Okay, ma'am. First of all, thanks, Dr. Sunita Barve, madam, for the wonderful introduction about the entire curriculum for 8th semester, as well as introducing you all the Capstone portfolio. So, good afternoon, one and all. I am Pramod Kothmire, and I belong to School of Mechanical Engineering, MIT AOE, Alandi, Pune. And I'm here today to present you the few details of Capstone portfolio. So let us see what exactly do you mean by Capstone portfolio. So Capstone portfolio, basically it is divided into two sections. First section work, okay, and second section is the digital portfolio. So what you need to do in Capstone work is individual student right from your first year of engineering, that is design thinking, then in your second year
Sir,
minor project,
in between,
then your
Kothmire sir, in between your voice was not, you are not audible. Can you please repeat it?
okay. So can I start from first?
Sir, this slide is okay. You can start it from this slide.
Okay. Okay. So today we will have a look and we will try to understand what exactly we have to do in this particular semester regarding Capstone portfolio. Already madam have told that we have to earn 4 credit for this particular course, Capstone portfolio, and it is one of the important project for this particular semester. And it is there for both sleep as well as non-sleep students, for mechanical, for computer, and for SEE, that is School of Electrical Engineering, except for chemical and civil who are going for sleep students. So option for Capstone portfolio is a discipline core course for civil and chemical. So this is already explained to you by Barve madam. So I will be highlighting on Capstone portfolio. So Capstone portfolio is divided into two parts. First part is Capstone work and second part is digital portfolio. In a Capstone work, individual student need to identify the problem, okay, uh, address the methodology for solving that problem, and suitably present the solution for the problem. And the stipulated time period for solving that problem is 4 months. Based on the Capstone work and the entire journey from first year to final year, he need to present a graduation book. Now, more in detail with a specific example, I will discuss about graduation book in my later slides. Okay. Now, understand what exactly you have to do in digital portfolio. In digital portfolio, you need to collect all the documents, all the data, all the proofs, maybe your photographs, videos which you have recorded while doing experiments or while organizing any events or while participating any events. Those facts, those photographs, those videos you need to collect, and you need to present them digitally, where you can reflect your professional growth right from your first year of engineering to your final year of engineering through various online platforms. So we will be organizing few more, maybe 1 or 2 sessions, where specifically students will get an hands-on practice how to create their digital portfolio, especially soft skills like soft branches like computer. They have an idea because those students, they are developing their web page, their websites, so they have an idea of digital portfolio. But especially for the students who belongs to mechanical, civil, chemical, Okay, uh, special sessions will be arranged so that you will be guided how to design the digital portfolio. Coming to my next slide, capstone work. So I told you that with a period of 4 months, you are supposed to identify the problem, you are supposed to suggest the methodology, and you are supposed to present your solution in this period 4 months. Okay, so capstone work can be divided broadly on three different area. One is the technical capstone, another one is the writing intensive capstone, and third one is the general capstone. So technical capstone and writing intensive capstone, I will not talk much because throughout your engineering, you have done this thing, technical as well as writing work. So in technical capstone, right from your first year of engineering, that is design thinking, then in second year, minor project, third year, major project, which you people were facing for 3 semesters. So in all these 3 years, you have done a technical project. But those projects you have handled in a group of 3 or 4 people, or maybe maximum 5. And it was a teamwork. So the difference between the project work which you have done in your earlier semester and which you will be doing in this particular semester for capstone is that here individual perspective will be checked, individual ability will be checked for solving the problem. Okay, so here few example I have listed. Okay, you can have a glance on the topics. I have listed a very broad topic. You can select any one of them for writing. So yes, many times we do many things in our engineering. We participate in events. We are a important role. We are having an important role in club activities, but many times we fail to record them. So here you have a scope of maintaining that record. Okay, whether you are participating in any event at state level, national level, international level, whether you are a part of any club activities, or whether you have faced any conferences, any tech fest. So your entire journey you can write as a writing intensive capstone. So for the technical capstone and writing capstone, writing intensive capstone, one incident I will share with you. This is basic incident and a basic guideline for all the discipline students. See, many times, basically on a broader scale, we try to solve the engineering problem in two ways broadly. Okay, first by using a experimental technique, that is a soft, first by using a soft technique, and second by using a hard technique. Okay, so hardcore technique means by performing the experiment, by designing the prototype, by developing the prototype, by conducting the experiments, and by doing the analysis. And another way is by soft technique, that is by using computational method we try to give the solution. So many times I have one incident with myself. One of our alumni, his name is Edwin Rajiv. Now you can call him as Dr. Edwin Rajiv. Recently, he have pursued his PhD from University of Florida, from the Department of Civil and Coastal Engineering. And the tool which he have used to address or to solve the problem for his PhD thesis was CFD, that is computational technique. So many times while teaching CFD course for mechanical, civil and chemical student, I used to request him that please give one talk related to CFD. And Edwin, I have taught him fluid mechanics long back in the year 2013. So that time our institute was under university. We have not got autonomy. So maximum courses was related to hardcore technique. Okay, we never used to teach computational fluid dynamics or computer aided engineering or finite element analysis. So many times whenever we used to have talk, he used to argue with me, sir, I feel very jealousy about the students who are now in autonomy pattern. They have got so much of variety of courses like core courses, then skill oriented courses. So many times the point here is, many times we try to highlight the things which we have not learned in our undergraduate. But here there is a scope in technical capstone as well as writing intensive capstone. Here we will take a point, here we will take a call, each one of you, that that whatever courses, maybe a technical courses, core courses, skill courses, we will try to use all of them, okay, to identify the problem as well as to suggest the methodology and the solution for the identified problem. So the basic motto here is, for technical and writing intensive capstone, you are supposed to use your engineering skills which you have developed right from first year of engineering to final year of engineering by identifying the problem and giving the solution. So through your technical capstone or writing intensive capstone, it should reflect whatever skills you have developed. So this is a scope for you to present your work individually. The third basket is the general capstone. I will give a specific example for general capstone. So here you can see the list: state of art, creating YouTube channel, designing your own blog or forum, or maybe a topic can be very simple like challenges and prospect of technical education in primary and secondary school for the developing country like India. Or the topic can be very simple like, since you are a part of an autonomous institute, what exactly the opportunities you have as compared with the institutes which are still under university, or what are the challenges the students face in the autonomous institute. So since you are a part of the curriculum of autonomous institute, you can take such topic also, which can be treated as a general capstone. So I have one specific example for blog, designing blog, forum or a YouTube channel. So here you can see that I have presented few photographs of Bahati. Okay, so many times we participate in the event, we work very hard right from our second year, first year of engineering. We developed a product, we present it at a state level, national level, international level. We get prizes, we win the prizes, our entire team. But nowhere there is an online authentication, or nowhere there is an online representation of our work. So here one example I will show. This is Baha SAE from University of Illinois. So this is a blog prepared by those people, and it is not only for 22 23, right from 2000 they have started making the blogs, and every year they are representing their team like captains who are the leaders. Okay, so any one of you, any one student who are a part of that club activity, who have actually worked on the ground level, can present their blog or can design their blog. So this can be also treated as a general capstone, but you are supposed to take a care that the capstone, the general capstone, whatever blocks you are designing or whatever YouTube channel you are designing, it should have some proof, some documents, some videos. Okay, for example, these photographs I have presented, you can have the videos also. This is one of the example of the video. I will just take a hold. Sorry for the interruption. I will continue. I'm sharing my screen. So you can see this video. Many times we have such recordings. So not only related to SAE Baha, but we have Aero Club, we have different clubs where we have done a beautiful work, but here there is a scope to represent that work with the help of a digital portfolio as well as with the help of a graduation. So you can have this as a general capstone, by designing your own blog, by designing a forum, or by creating your own YouTube channel. So many times we have done lot of work in a particular area, maybe in the area of a gaming, or maybe we plots different contours, different graphs, we create different animations by using computational technique. But we need to share it with the society so that they will also get benefited while presenting their papers or while participating for any poster competition. So that can be, your YouTube channel can help them to make different plots, different animations, different contours. So you can have your own YouTube channel for the skills which you have developed during your UG curriculum from first year to final. So that was about the capstone work. Now we will come to section B, that is digital portfolio. So what exactly is the digital portfolio? Digital portfolio is nothing but representing your CV on the online platform by using the online platform. Okay, so this is used widely by the students all over the world. India, we are lagging this. So we thought that this is a course where we should motivate our student to create their own digital portfolio. So what exactly is digital portfolio? So digital portfolio should be professional. Am I audible, madam?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
So what exactly the digital portfolio? Digital portfolio should be professional. It should be the amalgamation of technical, written, graphical content and verbal content. So whatever events you have participated, whatever achievements you have gained, whatever process you have followed, same thing you will be representing with the help of digital portfolio. It is the culmination of the skills and the knowledge that students have developed during their UG program. It is the reflection of professional growth. Okay, so digital portfolio will prove yourself that when you have joined the institute after 12th standard and now you are in a position of taking a package of 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 15 lakh. So how that will reflect in digital portfolio using your professional growth, okay, which you have developed through your courses, which you have developed through your project work. So there are certain types of digital portfolio. These are the three basic type. One is the process portfolio, another one is the showcase portfolio, third one is the hybrid portfolio. Now, what is the difference between them? In process portfolio, in detail, you will be identifying the entire process, okay, to achieve certain objective. In showcase, you will be highlighting the photographs, your facts, your statistics, your videos, your animations. And in hybrid, it will be a combination of both process, entire process, as well as the facts. So your portfolio can either process, showcase, and hybrid. So digital portfolio has gained lot of popularity, okay, in representing yourself in the corporate world. So these are the two famous phrase given by Avra and Austin. I will read it. Digital portfolio aren't just a way to archive work, they are also an excellent vehicle for students to reflect on their growth and learning. Another phrase given by Austin, it sounds a little extreme, but in this age and day, if your work isn't online, it doesn't exist. So unless and until you present your work to the outside world, it will not get exit. Okay, so outside world should get benefited with your program, with your achievements, with your activities, with your project work. So digital portfolio is a good platform to showcase your work. So there are various types, as well as there are various platforms through which we can have our digital portfolio. So these are some platform I have listed. They are free of cost, available on the Google. Okay, you can take a glance on this platform. We will arrange one session where you will get an hands-on uh, practice how to create your own digital portfolio platform. These are few of the template. So yes, you can present your digital portfolio maybe in terms of writing the story in the form of a essay, motivational story in the form of a essay. Maybe you can highlight the bulletins, that is keywords, in the form of a bulletin. Maybe you can show the concept map. Maybe you can show or represent your work in the form of a photograph or in the form of a movie. okay, by using the various platform of digital portfolio. So here a few example I have shown, concept map. Okay, now coming to the graduation book. What exactly is the graduation book? This everyone will be preparing. All Capstone portfolio students, they will be preparing the graduation book, and it will include not only the Capstone portfolio work, but also the work which you have done right from your first year of engineering, that is in design thinking, or in your SY minor project, or for your final year, that is TY 3 semester major project, including your capstone. And along with the project, if few work which is authenticated by the third party, which you have done as a part of your coursework, even those work also you can highlight in your graduation book along with your achievements. So what exactly is the graduation book? So graduation book, a documentary, memorial, or a historical book published containing information about previous time span. Okay, or it can also be defined as a usually bound publication compiled by the graduating class of a school or college, recording the year's event and typically containing the photographs of project, student, faculty commemorating these school activities. So it is nothing but a hardcore record, okay, in the form of an album. Okay, so you can imagine the wedding album which we used to see at our home. Okay, it is of a drawing book size. Okay, it should be binded properly. It should be presented on a poster paper with a cover of a butter paper. Okay, so graduation book will represent your entire journey in the form of a hardcore document, whereas digital portfolio will represent your entire journey in the form of a on by using the online platform. So here I will show you one specific example. Here there are some photographs. By seeing those photographs, you may feel pleasure that after a span of 4 to 5 months, you will be having your convocation after successfully completing your capstone portfolio. So here I am having one typical example for graduation book. Okay. So is the graduation book visible?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. So you can see here a typical example I have taken for graduation book. This is the graduation book designed and developed by one of the student whose name is Aditya Sharma, and he belongs to MIT Avantika University, that is Ujjain. And he was belongs to computer science and engineering department. So you can see in what way he have presented his graduation book. What are the content he have covered in the graduation book? So his journey is from the year 2018 to 2022 during his graduation, undergraduation. He has started his graduation book with a beautiful structure of his own university, MIT Avantika University, with a small abstract which will signify the spirit of Avantika with a dialogue, create, change, and transform. He have given his own introduction and how to connect him with the help of this code, followed by the table of content. If you can see the table of content, he have started with capstone project with jury assessment portal, and then later what project he have identified, what methodology, what type of field survey he have done, because his project was smart agriculture using IoT and AIML. So what field survey, what literature survey he have done, he have taken an interview with different users who are actually on field, and he have presented those survey in graduation book in the form of a photographs. Then he methodology what he have adopted, he have presented the solution on or the outcomes which can be used at commercial level, he have presented in this book, and the tools which he have identified to solve the project, like cloud computing or interactive analytical dashboards. He have given the information about his supervisors who have guided him throughout. So here you can see, you can take a glance. I'm just scrolling it the way he have presented. So he is the faculty advisor for him. So beautifully, with the help of photographs, with the help of statistics, with the help of snapshots, he have presented his graduation book. So few copies we will keep at library so that you can have a glance on them. So I will make sure that by 1st of February, we will have 1 or 2 hardcore graduation book so that you can take a glance and you will get an idea by using which tool, by using Canvas or on what paper we are supposed to present our graduation book. So you can see here, he have presented the flow diagram, circuit diagram, block diagram, some snapshots he have presented, challenges which he have addressed, the prototype which he have developed, his inventory. So graduation book basically will give an idea what work you have done with the help of diagram, because picture speaks more than the essays. We know that. So with the help of diagram, he have tried to identify or he's tried to represent his work. Okay, so I'm coming back to my presentation. Okay, now coming to the teaching and examination scheme. Teaching scheme, the load is for 8 hours. It may or may not be instructional. Of course, for sleep student, it is difficult, but they can communicate with their guides through online platform like MS Team or by a phone call. Okay, so it may or may not be a instructional. Examination scheme, of course, there is no theory, so there will not be any mid semester or end semester exam. Practical, no practical, but of course there will be a presentation or demonstration of your graduation book as well as your digital portfolio and the capstone work. So how we have split, for capstone work review 1 we have given 25 marks, stage 2 capstone work review 2 we have given 25, stage 3 creating digital portfolio we have kept 50 marks, because you will be taking the efforts in learning those online platform and you will be presenting your entire work, okay, in different fashion. Okay, so for this we have kept 50 marks. Fourth stage is your graduation book, which is again for 25 mark, and last final demonstration which will be in front of a jury, which will be for 25 marks. So along with your internal supervisor, your guide, one jury member will be there, external examiner. They will be assessing your final demonstration. So these 4 stages will be done with the help of your supervisor and one more faculty from the same department or from the other department, and the final demonstration will be done in front of an jury. We have kept one scope, because many times what happens during our first year, second year, third year, we are participating in many events, maybe technical or non-technical events, and we are winning good prizes, but nowhere there is a scope to highlight those points or to highlight those events in terms of the marks or in terms of the credit. So here we have kept a scope in capstone that a student can skip review 2, capstone work review 2, which is 25 marks, okay, with proper approval from his supervisor, if he is a part of publishing the article in any Scopus Index journal, or he have worked with some faculty, okay, during his UG program, and that particular research proposal is approved and it is sanctioned. The fund is sanctioned through the government bodies or the authenticate bodies like DST, then UGC, AICTE. If he is a part of this, then he can skip stage 2 of capstone work, review 2. Okay, if he is a winner for any design competition or any tech fest or any workshop, okay, if he is a winner for any event, okay, technical as well as non-technical, it can be a sports also, state, national and international, he can skip review 2. Okay, if he is having a valid score, maybe in the month of February you will be giving your exam like gate, and maybe by April your result will announce. So if you are having a valid score, you can furnish your scorecard to your supervisor and you can skip review 2. Okay, so these are competitive exams I have listed over here. If you are a part of them and if you are having a valid score, you can skip review too. Okay, straight away you will get 25 out of 25, but proper approval from your supervisor is required. Okay, so with this, with the entire scenario of capstone, digital and graduation, we have framed the course objective. From this course objective, these are the 4 keywords which everyone should get highlight: individual perspective in identifying the problem and proposing the solution for the problem, then professional portfolio, graduation book, and exemplary achievement. In line with the objective, we have presented the outcomes. Okay, a few attributes. See, many times after listening the presentation, you will have a doubt. What is the need of this graduation book, or what is the need of this digital portfolio? We all are engineer, and we will be working with some organization like uh, either a core or maybe a software, or either we will have our own business, or either we will be a part of some government organization. So what is the need of this graduation book, or what is the need of this digital platform? So you can understand that with the era, now the era is of presenting effectively. Okay, so maybe you are working in any organization, the people over there, okay, maybe your boss or maybe the head of your department, he will demand to present your work more effectively in more smarter way. Okay, maybe you want to present your product, or maybe you want to present the features of the project, especially when you are working with design department, you are working with marketing department, quality department. That time your head or your boss will demand you to present your work more effectively and in more smart manner. So the expectation from them is how you will present more creatively. Okay, maybe it can be a written document, maybe it in the form of a catalog, maybe it in the form of a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so creativity is more important. Presenting effectively your work is more important. So these are the two-way digital platform as well as graduation book will help you to present your skills more effectively in soft as well as hardware, and this will definitely help you in corporate industries as well as in your business to represent your work, so that people will get impressed by your technical as well as your presentation skill. So please take this positively and follow all the guidelines so that you will have different gain while perceiving the capstone portfolio. So the assessment I have told you is summative and formative, and different gain you will be having, which will help you to present more effectively while working with the corporate industries. So this is a course abstract. I will not kill your time in reading it. You can have a glance, and also we have presented same in the syllabus copy. These are few references.